guys, welcome back to Jason's Design Shop, where today we are going to try to make a flute in the style of a Native American flute with the 6 holes and the whole sound piece in the front chamber. But mine will not be this long. I've already committed the wood and started working on this project, and so I'm going to have to rework it. We'll see how it goes, and I just want to shout out, thanks Daniel for letting me check this one out, made by Bill Hughes, a famous wind flute maker in the Native American community, I understand. So it is beautiful. So someday I try to make a longer one as well, probably like this. But for now, let's see what we can do. Let's get out to the wood shop and get started. Hey guys, if you like what you're seeing, why don't you subscribe? A lot of cool stuff here. Check out all the videos under the video section. You might enjoy something there. Say hi to Pearl. Pearl, say hi. Say hi. Alright, well, we're going to use some cherry wood, and here's a small sound clip of the final product before I start a real song. Alright, time to measure out all the holes, get them in the right place. See, I've already done some of them. Follow the formula. You'll find the link to the webpage that shows you all this in the description if you want to try to make your own. Then I'll be drilling out a pilot hole, not the actual size of the hole because they're all going to be different sizes because this isn't a super accurate flute. When I try to reproduce the one I played in the intro, then I want to get those holes exactly in the right place, and they'll be more spread apart and be the same size. That'll be awesome. But for now, then I'm going to blow it out with this and burn off all the spurs and sand it out a little bit and glue it together. This will also make it last longer too, without maybe any mold growing in there from moisture, mostly in that first sound chamber. Okay, let's do it. Alright, get this bit on the router, and I'm going to round over all four corners to make it a little more uniform in its oval shape. And then I've got to build a little, I'm going to make a little bear that does what's called the fez on the top. And that's going to be fun, carving a really small piece. So check it out. There we go.
If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe.
All right, that was a struggle. Not really having any carving tools or ever made anything small like this before, but pulled it off. It's going to work out. Got a very flat bottom. You'll see I'll need that in a couple seconds, but I sanded off the ears more than once, so I'm trying to recapture the ears here of this little bear. Did manage to get the tail, as you saw, and wanted to carve out under the belly, but you can't do that. I realized I need that, so put some eyes in it and a nose there, and pretty much done. And that bottom has to be totally flat. It's going to sit on there and let a chamber of air blow underneath him and out across that 45-degree angle in the front hole. Of course, it's an inverted 45. It's on the angles on the inside of the flute, so you can't see it. But I've used those little rasps to smooth that angle out and make a nice sharp edge into the top of the flute. Also made the bird one. I wanted to have two and pick my favorite, and I'll use the other one on the other flute when it gets finished. But so here's the problem. My rasps just don't cut it on this hard maple. So again, I'm going to have to pull out the Dremel tool, and I'm going to take this spinning sandpaper wheel and file it down on the grinder here so it won't be too wide. So it'll be just the thickness I need. And see the little rubber there sticking out will keep me from going too deep, hopefully. And I'll be just about a 30-second deep for that air chamber to blow across the top of the flute and across that 45-degree angle to make the whistle. So, a lot going on here. But here I grind it down, and I put it on for the first time and see if it works. So here we go. Well, time to tune it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for spending time with me and watching how this flute is made. Maybe someday I'll make one of the longer ones with the nice even holes in there, unlike my uneven holes. But it works either way. Sounds awesome. So if you made it this far, leave in the comments that flutes rock, and we'll know you made it this far and watch the whole thing. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you friends next time.